In this session, we'd like to apply some rules to existing CSS tags. First of all, we're going to select our source code and have a look at our actual code of this page. You notice there's a body tag and there's no rules applied except for there is a CSS global CSS style sheet that we're using. So to have a look at this global CSS, you notice that in here we have a background image and that it's being repeated, but there are no other CSS code established within this to apply to anything like fonts and header tags. So let's have a look at how we go about designing a heading for our existing document. Well, what we can actually do is go up to the top and we can actually head into our CSS design scheme, and we're going to head down to our source. And I'm going to click the plus sign here. It's got body and the P tag. So at the moment I want to make a new one for the H1 tag, so I'm just going to put H1. So this is our heading tag. Now at the moment there is no document using the header 1 tag, so we're going to take a title here and I'm going to highlight this and apply the heading 1 tag to this. Then I can select the T tool. I'll just move my properties panel out the way, and once I select T, remember that if you don't have show sets on, make sure that's turned off. Select T. We can actually select a text color. So if I want red, I can apply red to that, and now that's red. But if I'd like to, I could actually establish my own color palette here. So I can actually, in the code here, type in a grey sort of color, which is 5A, 5A, 5A. It's very easy to remember, and that gives me a nice grey to work with. Now if I want to change the font family, I can do so and select a font family or a font. I can also change the style. If I wanted to, I can change the weight of it and make it bold, and these will apply to the H1 tag. Now you notice it didn't apply to this section of text here. If we look in our code, you notice that's within the paragraph. If I wanted to, I can create a new rule for the paragraph tag and actually head up here and I'll click on the plus sign, remove the body and just go with the P tag and press enter. Now if I wanted to, I could actually make my body text blue and select enter, and now anything to do with the paragraph tag will now be blue. But if I change the paragraph to being a header tag by selecting the heading 1, you notice it automatically reverts to the properties that I've placed in here. So that's how we can apply style sheets to existing tags. Remember, save your HTML document and also save your CSS style sheet.